Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Noor's Kitchen Connection. I hope you all are fine and doing good. Thank you all for all the nice, appreciating, and encouraging comments that you people do in response to my videos. I welcome all the new subscribers that have recently joined Noor's Kitchen Connection. I would suggest that you people keep on sharing the videos that you like by Noor's Kitchen Connection with your friends and family so they can also enjoy the recipes. And I really appreciate your support towards the channel. I would suggest that you keep on sharing the recipes, and if you are new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to get all the recipes on time and for free. So today I'll be making a very delicious kofta curry recipe. This is a traditional recipe, but I will be making it in a very easy and so convenient manner that everybody, even the beginners, can make it. So let's try making this delicious kofta curry by Noor's Kitchen Connection. For this, we'll be taking 1 teaspoon of red chili flake, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of coriander whole, green chili according to your choice, 1 kg of minced meat, nicely washed and strained. Add the minced meat, the green chilies, and all these spices to the blender. So we'll be chopping it nicely, and this is 1 cup of already fried onions. We'll be adding this to the blender too, so that it will be nicely mixed. And finally we'll be taking 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste. These are fresh coriander leaves. I've nicely washed and strained them, added to the blender as well. Once all these ingredients are added, start up the blender and chop it nicely until a nice homogeneous paste is formed and all the ingredients are well mixed along with the minced meat. So while the blender is being chopping and blending the mincemeat, now once it is nicely chopped, we'll transfer it into the bowl and cover it and let it rest for 1 hour approximately. If you've got more time, you can make it ahead too. So meanwhile, we'll be preparing the curry, and for this, as usual, we'll be taking a pan. In that we'll be adding some oil, and the oil is about 4 to 5 tablespoons. I will mention all the ingredients in the description section, so do watch the description section for the ingredients. So not a problem, everything will be mentioned in the description. These are 2 to 3 normal sized onions, normally cutted, added to the pan and let it fry until they are nicely golden brown as always. So once the onions are nicely golden brown, we'll be adding these spices. This is 1 tablespoon of red ginger garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Add all these ingredients to the onions that are already being fried, and of course we'll be mixing it well. Once all the spices are nicely mixed, we'll be adding some tomatoes, and these are the tin tomatoes. I'm adding half a tin of peeled tomatoes and 1 or 2 fresh tomatoes to this onion and spice mixture and mix it well. Once it is nicely mixed, we will be blending them all well to form a homogeneous paste like this by the help of a hand mixer. So look how nice and homogeneous paste is formed. This will add a great taste, and all the ingredients will be nicely mixed and amalgamated into each other, and we'll be adding some water according to the choice of the gravy we want. Some people like thick gravy, some people like thin. It's totally optional. Now we'll be adding 1 teaspoon of salt, or you can add salt according to your taste, because gravy also needs to be seasoned, of course. Once it is nicely coming to simmers, we'll be adding some yogurt. This is fresh yogurt, 1 cup of fresh yogurt, nicely beaten, added to the gravy. This will give a nice consistency to the gravy. So once the yogurt is added, we'll be mixing it again, and at this point our gravy is almost ready. All the ingredients are added. Now, depending upon your choice, you will be making it thicker or thinner. It's totally optional. Add water to it. Meanwhile, I've made the meatballs ready. These are nicely done, and I've kept aside. Meanwhile, the curry was being prepared. Now, as the curry is well prepared, we'll be adding the meatballs to the curry one by one. The curry is so simple. It is not made with some extraordinary spices. It's normal. All the spices are available at home. So now we'll be adding the meatball or kofta to the curry. Make sure you add them slowly because we are not going to make them overlapped on each other, and the space should be well and appropriately organized for all the meatballs. Once all of them are added, don't use the spoon, just tilt the pan on either side so that they are nicely adjusted and well coated with the gravy. Now we'll cover it and let it cook at low to medium heat, and once the heat is the low to medium, we'll check it after 20-25 minutes. All the oil has come out, the color of the gravy has turned out so nicely. We'll garnish it with fresh green coriander. If you can garnish it with green chilies, you can. I avoid because sometimes they turn to be very sharp. The kids don't like it. So we'll serve it with boiled eggs. The eggs I've already boiled and peeled. They give a very tempting look, as well as the combination of the kofta curry with boiled egg is nice. So I'll add them into the pan so that the eggs also takes some taste of the curry. Check out the gravy. I've kept the gravy a little bit thin. It's totally optional. You can add a little amount of water depending upon your choice. Now let's serve the delicious kofta curry. You can enjoy this kofta curry with naan, chapati, a nice fresh salad, sprinkle some fresh green coriander on top of it, and a green chili, of course. And do like the video if you like the video, and the recipe is so easy. No complicated steps are involved, no any complicated ingredients are involved. So do mention in the comment section how did you like the video, and share it with your friends and family so they can also enjoy this easy kofta curry recipe by Noor's Kitchen Connection. So subscribe to my channel, share the channel as well as the recipes with your friends and family, and see you in another good and delicious recipe by Noor's Kitchen Connection. Do remember me in your prayers. Meanwhile, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Allah Hafiz.